And we'll go done with that as you hear the crowd start to roar here. They got the music quite loud here in the arena tonight. Welcome everybody. Tonight's action. We got the Kings finally back home at the Sackville Arena. They're starting game 2 versus the Cabot Highlanders. An exciting affair last weekend, an overtime affair with the Kings coming up on top. This is the best of 3 series. If Cabot's able to take home the win today, they'll play again tomorrow morning at 11:30 back here at the arena. As both teams just ready to take to the ice. We're going to pause momentarily in a second for O Canada. We don't have Wade here tonight doing the timekeeping, but they got the music quite loud over there, so they're doing a great job on the music. We'll see how they do on the announcing. I don't know if anybody can touch Wade. Get a shot here at Cabot's starting lineup.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Sackville Arena for Game 2 of a 3-game series between our Kings Hockey Club and the Cabot Highlanders. Tonight is do or die for the Highlanders. Let's cheer our Kings Hockey Club on. If everyone can please join me in standing for our national anthem.
Oh, a great job over there. I don't know who it is in there, but and with that, welcome back again, everybody. Game 2 of the playoffs. Kings versus Cabot. Kings win the first one 6-5 in overtime, with Hollett being the overtime hero. Starting lineup over the Cape Breton side. We got Rovers, Martel, Beaton, Webb, and Gillis. Starting between the pipes, Manny Strong. Over on the Kings side, between the pipes tonight, will be William Roach. We have English, Duncan, Martin. Trying to get them all skating around. There's Duquette and there's Hayes. Should be a good one. Last week I wasn't there, but watching the ticker seemed like good. And here we are, right off the get-go, deep into the Cabot zone. Got the center, dumped in deep, goes off a leg, right back the other way. There's Duncan going over to Hayes. The Kings captain hits center, dumps it in. Strong out to play it. Oh, right over there, the door came open at the Kings bench. The player, they're okay though. Highlanders able to dump it out. Kings got to get back on side. Back in their own zone. Chipped up into the netting and out of play. It'll take me a few moments to get used to the Cabot jerseys with their numbers. It's a little hard to see, and they kind of blend in. They're not the biggest names on the back, but I have the list. I got their numbers. Won't take me long to get all their names. I know the Kings, and here we go. Right on the draw. Up towards center, back into the Kings zone. There's Sexton back behind his own net. Sexton takes it to the corner. Look for McIntyre on the wall. Back to Sexton. Sexton looking to take it up through center. Hits the blue line. Chipped it to the corner. Cameron goes for it now. Leaves for Bell. Bell chips it up. On the far wing. Okay, a little draw pass back to Bell. Bell sets for a shot. There's a save. Rebound. Sluice is in the feet. And here comes the Kings up there, but couldn't quite get control of it. just chips it in. There's a pick off by McIntyre, alone in front, takes a shot, and deflected up by Campbell as his goalie gives him a little tap on that. Deflects it up out of play, and we'll get a face-off deep. Early on here in the first period, just a minute, 18 seconds gone, no score. Sheila, I hope nobody else is splashed in black. I'm not, mine's looking okay here. Back to the point, Duncan with a shot, blocked in front. Looking to come through center. There's Paul, chipping it in. Clark picks it up for the Kings. Rips around the wall, takes a funny bounce, chance here for Cabot. But King's able to clear. Here comes Clark. Maybe 2-on-1 shape now. Clark, little sauce pass over. But can't control it was Blackwood who joined the rush. It's a shot, Strong with a nice save. Puts it to the corner. Big bump there, the shot from the bad angle. And Strong again with another save. This time he covers up. We get some pushing and shoving going on down low. Minute 52 gone here in the first. No score. They lost a net guard on the bench here for Cabot. Face off. Controlled. There's Patrick, right? On the wall. It's picked off. There's Probert with the chain. Can't get a shot off. Goes off to the side of the net. Holly just comes in front of the blue paint, but they're able to clear. Shot towards the net, blocked. Comes on the wall. Probert puts it down along the corner. Right along the side of the net. Strong plays that. In behind for Partridge. He goes along the wall. Comes up front. Can't quite connect at center. Kings dump it right back in. The Kings have a couple players that aren't on my list. I see with no name bearers on the back. So it looks like the Kings have a couple call-ups tonight. Up through center again. Hollett with a good shot over in front of the penalty box area. They dump it in. They go for a change. There's Bell, right at his own blue line. Makes a couple moves. He's going to bring the puck up. Bell sidesteps the check. Now he's over the blue line. Throws it out front, but nothing but a white jersey there. Duquette picks up. He's back the other way. Duquette over to Martin. And Duquette going a little bit too fast after he made that pass. And the Kings are going to be offside. 3 minutes gone in the first here. Still no score. If anybody at home is, there's a Junior B game going on in Liverpool. If anybody wants to give me some highlights on Liverpool and East Hants, would be greatly appreciated. But tonight we're here at the Sappho Arena. Kings and Cabot, no score. Last game went to overtime. Best 2 out of 3 series. And this one is already shaping up to be a good one. Cabot losing on the wall. English tries to go cross ice. That's picked off. Chipped up towards center. Picked up by English. Gains the blue line. Sets up for a wrister. And Strong sticks the glove out. Makes the easy catch. We'll get a whistle. And a face-off down deep in Cabot's zone. No score here early in the first. It's been a little while since the Kings have been back home. They've been on the road all like 4 or 5 games to end the season, and the first game of this playoffs was down in Cape Breton. So good to see them back here. There's the puck. There's Blackwood. Throws a shot towards net. Misses wide on the far side. He's trying to come in the corner. 86. Can't get the shot off. Now it's back in the corner. Cabot can't get it off the wall. Kept in by McIntyre. They poke away at it. Back to the corner it goes. Sexton looks out front. Can't connect with McIntyre. Back to the point. Blackwood. Need a little bit of help because of the dunk, and his shot's blocked. And now here comes Cabot the other way. Gillis, sorry. Shot from the point. Martel. Roaches makes a save, puts it to the corner. In behind the net. Looking to set up. Goes all the way back to the point. Takes a funny bounce and a chance for McIntyre. He picks it up. He's over the blue line. Loses the handle for a sec. Can't quite get through. Comes all the way in on to Strong. And with too many white jerseys in front of him, he's going to cover up and we're going to get on the face-off. 15:38 left here in the first period. No score. Lots of people here on both sides for a great Saturday night game here at Sackville Arena. In my opinion, like I always say, great place to watch the game. Cabot right out the face-off. Goes far side. McLennan dumps in, takes a shot on Roach. Makes the save, didn't know where it was momentarily. Dropped right in the top of the crease. And there's a, sorry, I was listening to the bench. When you're right up here, you get to hear everything. And if it gets quiet, you hear the coaches. And they got lots of good things to say, and I get a chuckle sometimes. And on the draw. Picked up by Clark. He comes right up with it. Looking to get it back. But gets picked off. Hayes is going to dump it in deep. Blocked at the blue line. Picked up by Bell. Bell goes far side. One-on-one shaping up. There's a shot. Didn't miss by much on that short side. Hayes chips it up. Powell trying to get it out. He does. 2-on-1. Perrier takes a shot. Scores. Low glove. We got our first goal of the hockey game. Flying down the wing. Elects to shoot and scores. It's a fly by the bench. 5:01 here in the first. We get our first goal of the hockey game. Bring that back up to center. Murphy. Got to line up with Gillies. Scramble draw, comes here to the wall. Paul chips it in. Andrews going to chip it up to Hollett. Hollett has that center. Looses in the feet, looking for some help. Probert dumps it in. Strong out to play at least in the corner. Murphy going to get there now. Avoids a few checks. Gillis trying to get it out. Referee's arms up though. We got some more actions going on behind the net. I was listening to the announcer there. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. Going against Probert. I believe for Slash. We'll wait for the official call. As they were announcing the goal, I was listening to that. And there's a slash behind the play, so we'll have our first power play of the game right off the draw. Kings are able to clear. As Probert's going to sit 2 or less on the slashing call. So after the Kings take the lead, great opportunity here for Cabot to tie this thing back up on the power play. Here comes Martel. Carries it up over the blue line. Takes it all the way to the corner, looking to set something up. Martel still with it. Leaves it now for Bell. Bell goes cross ice. There's a shot. Blocker save. Comes all the way out. And up to center. Martel, the last one back. Goes far side for McLennan. Goes back here to Bell. Bell didn't like what he sees. He puts the brakes on, looking to reset. Couple curls there. He's back in. Gonna take himself, take the wrister. Roach pads that to the corner. Comes back here to the point. Gillis. Back to Bell. Gets it back. One-timer. Didn't get much on that. Chance for the Kings to clear. They do get up towards center. Campbell. We got a referee's arm up here in the back. Interference is going to be the call on Bell. Looks like a late hit. So with 47 seconds to go in the first penalty, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. We'll bring that down deep in the Cabot zone. English line up with Beaton. Draw comes up. Looking for it on the wall. High off the glass. Kept in momentarily by Leclerc. And then comes back to center. Leclerc over to Duquette, who just jumped off the bench. He's flying in. He lines up for a shot. That's blocked. And he's feeling that one. Duquette still with the puck. Out front, and English puts it in the back of the net. As Campbell was feeling that blocked shot, Duquette kept the puck, went in behind the net. Nice little backhand pass out front, and English makes no mistake, and it's 2-0. So Kings coming out here hot and heavy to start this first period. Just over 7 minutes gone, they're up 2-0. Don't worry, Sheila. There's still lots of time left in this first period. Now, I'll keep it running through the intermissions, just have it on mute. You'll hear the sound of my voice or the music. Referee's having a conversation at center. Coaches want to have a conversation now. I think and I overheard somebody say that they thought the net might have been off. That's what they're checking there right now. The other referee's lined up at center. I don't know if they're going to win this conversation. Get a shot up top there too. The bar is open tonight at the Sackville Arena, so lots of people upstairs. I believe there's a tournament going on here this weekend. Not Sedman, that's taking up every other rink in the city. But I believe it's for the shipyard or something, a tournament going on here. So lots of people in the rink, both sides. Cabot's here. The goal counts, and we're back at center, and it comes right back into Cabot's zone. Gillis, up towards center, gets it back. There's a shot saved by Roach.
88, Ryan Buddy English. Assisted by number 63, Liam Duquette. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
So
and
English from Duquette.
Played in the first period.
Wade, she's doing her best to keep up with you. She's not doing too bad, but there was no rule on either goal, so we'll have to work on that. Kings forgot it's 4-on-4, still for another 6 seconds, so we're going to go in the power play. Martel keeps it in, puts it to the corner. Sexton has it in the corner now. Puts it back in behind the net. Kings are now in the power play as Hullett picks it up for 1 minute 5 seconds. Right up to Duquette. Duquette with a shot, and they're strong with the save. As Hullett tripped over the boards in the corner and run for a little fly. So the Kings on a power play for another 58 seconds, leading 2-0. Shots on goal, 9 in favor of the Kings, 6 for Cabot. On the draw, all the way to the point, kept in by Hullett. Hullett looking cross ice, looking for period, and the puck's loose. Strong with a nice save in front, and Duquette tried to pick it up. This time the net is off, and the whistle goes. As I watched Duquette try to pick up and do the Michigan. A couple times you get to see these young players doing all the stuff now that I wish I could do. It's amazing the stuff they can do with the puck at such young ages. Duquette gonna line up with Beaton. Kings on the power play, trying to fix the net down low. Dave, keep an eye on these nets today. Nets better not come easy. We'll have to be yelling at you on the Zamboni during the intermission. On the draw, won by the Kings, back to Sexton. Sexton goes cross ice, real hard shot looking for Hullett. Goes right onto a Cabot 6 player, and he sends it down the ice, right down onto Roach. He's gonna play it, leave it for Sexton. 30 seconds left in the power play. Sexton cross ice, looking for Hullett, a little behind him, picks it up, goes up. Loose puck's in the skates, able to find it, and to clear it up the center. Kings got a reset. Sexton, last man back, lost it for a second. Almost a chance for Webb, but gets it back. Here comes Sexton. Sexton trying to dance his way through, gets the stick check, comes to the point. Hullett looking to set up, gonna walk in a little bit now, gonna like to shoot. And there's a nice save by Strong as he gets the glove out. Hard to see through all that traffic in front of him, but he did, makes another save. Seeing lots of action here early. Only 3 seconds left in the power play. 11:22 left here in the first period. 2-0 Kings. On the draw, line's taking. Oh, he gives him the boot. Take a long time to set up there. And then Cabot gets the toss. Tried again. Kings controlled in the feet. As you hear Roach banging his stick, saying the penalty's over. Penalized player back on the ice, back to even strength. And Cabot picks the puck up. Up at center. Boudreau throws a backhand towards that, blocked by Duncan. Duncan picks it up. Goes on the wall. Looking to come up here for Martin. He's able to pick it up. Martin backhands it in. Comes all the way into Strong. He's going to play it. Leads it for Partridge. Clark steps in, intercepts the pass, gives a dunk, and throws the shot towards the net. And Strong again with the glove. I don't know how many times he hears strong glove. Strong glove. Because he's got to be using it a lot this game so far. 13-6 now the shots. There's a shot right off the draw. And Strong didn't know where it was momentarily, but it went into the corner. Cabot looking to pick up. Along the wall, takes a funny bounce, chase for Hayes. He steps up for high wrister right off the paddle. As Strong gets that, and Cabot's able to clear. Chipped in by Gillis. In behind the net it goes. Hayes looking on the wall. McIntyre. Breako pass to Sexton. Sexton gonna carry. Trying to go all the way himself. And then loses the puck in the middle. Cabot on the half wall. Clears it up over the blue line. Gillis. Oh, nice little try there as he went, cut in close and tried for a little flick shot. Didn't miss by much on the far side. Kings looking to break out. Goes back in their own zone. Hayes. Look for McIntyre. Goes off his skate. And a chance for Cabot to clear. But they didn't quite have center yet. And that's going to be icing. But at this level on icing, they can change. So they get some fresh bodies on the ice. We'll bring that face-off back in the Cabot zone. Like I said, lots of people here Saturday night at the arena. Great to see. I was here all last weekend for a lot of games. Back here again. My favorite place as the Kings keep it in the corner. Probert trying to whack at it, comes in behind. Probert still looking for it. Cabot the chance to clear, goes off Hollett's leg. Hollett now throws it out front. Oh, Probert can't quite get a stick on it. Kept in by Andrews. In behind. Cameron battling for it. Puts it to the far corner, looking for some help. Still has it in the feet. Coming over there, trying to go to the high slot. Picked off by McDougal. By himself up there, jumps it in deep. Gets his own chip in though. Back to the point. Quick wrister, that's blocked in front by Hollett. He's able to clear the zone. Cabot got to get back on side. Andrews. Oh, flubbed on that pass there. Puts it back in behind for Leclerc. Leclerc, far side for Probert, who's able to chip it up to center. But Bell picks that off. He's trying to work his way in. It's in his feet. Probert finds it. Up over the zone, leaves it for Clark. Clark at the top of the circle takes a shot, misses a little bit on the far side. Back in, there it goes. In behind the net. Trill trying to get out of their own zone. Check from behind, picked up this time. They do, able to clear the zone. Duncan puts it right back in. Kings get back on side. And behind that's Cameron. Referee yelling to move it. It comes loose. There's Bell. And there's the referee's arm up. And it looks like 71. Campbell. I didn't see what he did. I saw a player go down. We'll see what the call is here. Cross check. So with 7:55 left here in the first. Scramble draw comes back to the point. There's Hollett. Hollett looking in the high slot. Backhand chance by Duquette. That went a little high. Comes back to the point. Hollett keeps it in again. Hollett to Duquette. Duquette right to the top of the circle. Shoots. And went off a leg and went wide. Now Perrier with it. Where's the line? Picked off and does clear. Roach back to play it. Leaves it for Sexton. Sexton up to Duquette. Duquette, has his pass intercepted, and Bell's back the other way. Bell takes it right to the corner, trying to kill some time off in the power play. Comes loose. Powell looking for it. Bell still battles for it. Bell by himself again. Throw a shot towards net, and it's still loose. Bell doing a great job killing the penalty. Kings this time Duquette. Far side for Perrier. He lines up for a long wrister, and there's the glove of Strong. Pretty well, if he sees it, he's gonna stop it. Makes the save, covers up, and we'll get a whistle. Just 58 seconds left now in that power play. 6:53 left in the first period. 2-0 Kings. On the draw, trying to find it. McIntyre gets it back to Clark. Clark looks up, takes a shot. That goes off a shin pad and comes out as English is slow to get up down in the Cabot zone. He's up now, head towards the bench. McIntyre going to carry it himself over the line. McIntyre puts the brakes on, gets it back to Duncan. Duncan lines up for a wrister. And there's Strong again with another strong save. Covers up and we'll get another face-off. 35 seconds left now. I gotta say, Ghostbusters on April 1st in a hockey rink. Might be the first time I've heard that. Halloween maybe. Strong trying to play it himself, went off a leg. This time Cabot's able to clear and bring it all the way down the ice. Roach out to play it. Leaves it for Duncan. Duncan gonna bring it up. Notice that the Kings have the racing stripes on their helmet tonight. There's a shot, it's Strong, the save, rebound, cleared. Kept in by 86. Back up top. Over here to Duncan. Duncan back up to the slot. As you hear the penalty, in behind the play is Campbell. Oh, they can't quite feed him the pass. He's wide open as he just stepped out of the penalty box. Back to even strength. Pretty sure 86 is Belfield. Looks like him. He gets his way all the way in, throws the pass up front. McIntyre on the side of the net. And Strong with another save. Back the other way, Cabot gains the blue line, and the bouncing puck still trying to find the side of the net. Comes all the way over to the other side. Martel, there's no front. Roach is scrambling all over the place. Keeps the puck out, gets it to the corner. Comes to the blue line, not out. Chip back in deep. In behind net, goes out front. Nobody there as the puck goes all the way through the blue paint. McIntyre behind his own net now. Will pass it around. They can finally give it to Hayes. Hayes is going to bring it up ice. Hayes with a burst of speed over the blue line. Left up for a wrister. Right in the old bread basket. And no rebound as he was flying in on top of Strong. Strong covers up and will get another faceoff. Exactly 5 minutes ago now here in the first period. Kings lead by 2. Sexton on the draw with Gillis as they're back trying to fix that net again. Having issues with that net coming off. Looks like that the post right there. If I'm the goalie, it'd be the post on my left side. I've seen them trying to kick some ice in there, fix the hole, put some water on it. Again, this is game 2. Kings winning the game last weekend in Cape Breton in overtime. Pollock getting the winner. They would lead by 2 here in the first period. If Cabot comes back to win this game, tomorrow's affair will be a morning one. Back here at the arena at 11:30. Kings looking to take it in 2 to punch their ticket to provincials. Definitely a little bit of a long delay. Shot here of the fans on all sides. You see them very up top at the bar. The bar is bumping tonight. Lots of Kings fans on the other side. It's always fun to watch the Kings sit in the visitors bench when they're the home team, but their dressing room's way down there in the corner. Lots of fellow hockey players from all different levels cheering the Kings on tonight. It's great hockey anytime you get down here. They finally got it fixed up. They're back on the face-off. Comes to the wall. Kept it at the point. There's Andrews with the long wrister. And again, right in the old midsection of Strong. And he's going to cover up, and we'll redo that face-off all over again. Murphy on lineup now. Scramble draw back here to the point, Leclerc. Andrews, one-time shot, doesn't make it through. Blocked to the corner. Rovers chips it up. Here comes Gillis. Still has it. Takes it all the way back out of his own zone. And looking for it. Puck dangerously came loose all the way back in his own zone. He's able to clear. Oh, nice little back check there by Andrews, but they get it back and it's going to come all the way in on Roach. And Roach covers up as the one Cabot player. And a lot of Kings show up to him pretty quick as he's too close to the goalie. I think he almost fell over by accident. But that was Gillis. 4:21 left here in the first period. You can see 2-0 Kings. Shots on goal now, 22-9 in favor of those Kings. Kings getting the toss. As Boudreau and Powell. There's a shot from the point, and Roach with a nice save. As that shot made all the way through. Campbell chips up. Perrier gloves that down. Gains the blue line. Throws one out front. Powell can't quite get the shot off. Bell is going to flick it up towards center, picked off by Blackwood. Blackwood over to Perrier. Powell. Powell who jumps in deep. And takes that little funny bounce off the boards, and Strong taking no chances. Gonna cover up as that was coming right out front. 3:52 left now here in the first period. 2-0 Kings. English gonna step in on the draw now. Picked up by the Kings. Duquette gets knocked down. Loses his stick in the meantime. And they gain center as Cabot. They dump it in deep. Blackwood back there for the Kings. Gets it over to Duncan. Duncan trying to go off the wall. Does chip it up to English. English over to Hollett. Hollett looking back for English. English trying to get a step. Goes to the backhand and Strong with a beauty save as he stretches the leg over. And you can see him throw the puck out. Makes a beauty leg save to keep this thing a 2-0 hockey game. .330 now left here in the first period. And there's the net off again. This time Strong sliding over to make that beauty leg save. You can understand why the net came off that time. Down in deep. Face-off controlled by Cabot. High off the boards, kept in by Duquette. This time Cabot picks it up. Martel looks to get it back as he passes over to McDougall. Pass out the other way, goes off his stick. Hollett trying to catch up to it. Hollett gets the blue line and nice check. Oh, I don't know. That's a chinchy one, I gotta admit. He's going to play the puck, and the stick did hit the feet, but I might be on Cabot's side on that one. That looked like a hockey play to me. Either way, Linden's gonna head to the box for two. Chance here as the Kings are leading 2-0. Chance to add to the lead now on the power play. But now I'm looking at, let's have a save before I go too far. We got both of them in the box. No, we're going to say 5-on-5 here, folks. I'm going to wait for the official announcement. I don't know if they got embellishment or not. You don't see the call too often. But we're saying 5-on-5, so no power play. We'll wait for the official call. I'm going with a trip and an embellishment. We'll see if I'm right. As play continues. Puck kept in by Sexton. Sexton leads it 486. I'm pretty sure it's Belfield. If somebody wants to tell me any different, let me know. Cabot throws up towards center. Duncan going to pick it back up in his own zone. Blackwood now to Duncan. He goes all the way to the far wall. Well, listen. Oh, nice toe drag.
For Kings, number 88,
Wrap around.
Buddy English, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Oh, cross-checking. Wasn't even close.
16 minutes and 48 seconds remaining.
McIntyre's shot Strong with a nice little pad save. So it's cross-checking to English. and tripping on the other one. So it's a coincidental. So it's a nice hit in the corner. Trying to dig the puck out. Still trying to find it. McIntyre tries to go down low, and there's a chance in close by Sexton and misses just on that far post. Puck comes to the corner. Oh, bootleg! Oh, I got that totally wrong. Oh, it's awesome. That X is here. Oh, that's great. Thank you for that update. I appreciate that. There's Blackwood with fans on the pass trying to go through. It's the center behind the play is Holland trying to break free, and there's the glove of Strong to make this big windmill save. To keep this a 2-0 hockey game with a 1:44 left.
Purchase 50 tickets. If you could please take your tickets in now.
We're going to do the 50-50 draw. I don't know what the amount is, though. There's a big crowd here.
Is 381371. Again, that's 381371. A white and red ticket. If this is your ticket, please bring it down to the time.
Pass intercepted.
You have won $210.
$210 draw here in the Saturday Night Affair at the arena. So nothing wrong with that. Well, last weekend with the games, there were big 50-50 draws for the Junior C games. There's a shot from the point, looking for a deflection. Oh, almost got a piece of it. Was Bell in front of the net. King's able to clear. Right back in the King's zone. Trying to bring it up as Andrews gets his stick lifted. There's Bell, but the referee behind the play has the referee is gonna call hook. Referees looked at the bench and said there's nothing to argue. So Bell, sorry to chuckle. Lou got very quiet. Referee literally looked at the bench and said there's nothing to argue there. Bell's going to the box for 2. Minute 12 left in the first period. This time the Kings are on the power play. As Bell is going to go to the box for the 2 or less on the trip. Cabot able to clear the zone all the way back on the road. She's going to play right in front of his own net. And that probably gave the coach a heart attack. Here comes Sexton. Bring it up. Sexton up over the blue line. Takes it to the corner. Puts the brakes on. Looks back to the point for Hollett. Hollett. Over here to Perrier. Powers her. Gives it to Duquette with a shot. They're Strong with another save. Duquette gets it to Hollett. Hollett to Sexton. Sexton to Hollett. Hollett looking to go back door. It's deflected, but goes wide. There's a big hit there in the corner as McLennan threw his body around. And the referee blows the whistle as the Kings touch it as Perrier was a little slow to get up there. Well, he's skating off on his own, so looks like he's okay. The crowd like that right over here. They've got the bench fired up. 29 seconds left here in the first period. A minute 17 in the power play. Faceoff going to come outside due to the injured Kings player. English goes forward with it. Murphy looking for it. English finds it. In behind the net. 20 seconds to go. Loses the puck. Cabot rims it around and is able to clear the zone. Duncan got to retrieve it all the way back in his own end. 10 seconds to go. Kings looking for one last rush. Clark gains the blue line. 3, 2, back to the point, and that's going to do it. So after 1 period of play here at the Sappho Arena, Kings lead by 2.
At the end of the first period, our Kings Hockey Club are up 2-0. We have recorded 30 shots on goal for our Kings, and the Cabot Highlanders have shot on net 12 times.
So let the timekeeper try to do her best Wade impression. I'm going to take a break here for about 10 minutes. We're going to watch Dave go round and round. Hopefully he does a good job. I'm going to keep the phone going, but I'm going to put everybody on mute. So when you hear the loud music, because I can barely hear myself, listen for my voice, listen for the music in about 8 minutes. Hopefully to bring you back, which should be a crazy, exciting second period. See everybody in about 8 minutes. that, we are back. Second period action, get ready to go. Kings lead 2-0. Gonna start the second period on the power play. 48 seconds left. The Bell's penalty. You see the shots on goal. 30-12 there in that first period. Strong doing his part between the pipe for the Highlanders. Looking to kill his penalty off and try to get on the scoreboard. As the referees get the net situated. Cabot going on the bench here now. I'm going to take this time to thank everybody for tuning in. I try to do my best here. If I make any mistakes, if I pronounce anybody's names wrong, please tell me no. No ill will on my behalf. I have a hard enough time with the English language on a regular basis. I'm going to try to have fun here, do our best to give you the game. I also love all the comments and apologize for all the spam that comes up there. That's all over the all those links that they put. Nothing to do with us, nothing to do with the Kings. They're almost ready to get going here now. Bell heads back to the box. Serves at 48 seconds. That's it. Kings will start in the power play. Sheila, you might have to start all over again. Sometimes you got to go in and out of the live feeds. Not much I can do on my end. And here we are. The music is the loudest I've ever heard these speakers. It's really hard to hear when that music's on. We gotta talk to Krista. Wade, you gotta hurry up and come back. There's a shot right at the point, and Murphy goes high up into the glass. English looking for Murphy again, little give and go. Murphy on the backhand, missed on the short side. Comes to the wall. McIntyre looking for it now. McIntyre gonna keep. Walks the top. To English, back to Murphy. Murphy gonna go over here to Duncan. Duncan looking to set something up. Gets it to Clark. Clark goes far side, but nobody there, and that's gonna come out. And with 7 seconds to go in the power play. Almost picked off there. Now Murphy gonna dump it in. You can hear the goalie tapping his stick on the ice, looking for that long stretch pass, trying to hit Bell. Almost a chance, would have been too many men, but here's Cabot, the shot. Roach just gets a piece of that, knocked up over the net. Clark goes cross ice to McIntyre. McIntyre skates it in. Little toe drag. One more man to beat. Can't get to the front of net. Good job by Rovers. Cross ice. Andrews stepped up for a wrister. High up and strong. Makes a save. Goes to the corner. That goes to go high up into the netting, and there's a puck for the fans. And we'll get our stoppage of play here early in the second period. 2-0 Kings. Cabot able to kill off that power play to start this period. Bell and Boulaire, they're going to line up. Love seeing Boulaire in the Kings uniform. Good to see him on the ice. Probert knocks his man down, and the referee's arm comes up as the Kings touch the puck. Looks like Probert's going to be heading back to the box. Looks like boarding, I believe is the call. So a minute 33 in the second. A chance for Cabot now on the power play to cut this lead in half. Cabot on the draw, back to the point, Martel. Walks, looks, keeps, looks to skate in, gets turned back the other way, goes right far to the other side. There's Bell.
Penalty to number 9.
Bell.
Probert.
Little fake.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
Bouncing puck over in the corner is McLennan. He goes all the way around. Right to the top of the circle now. Little draw pass back to Martel. Looks to walk in, try for a shot, gets back over to McLennan. There's a shot up high, and it goes up into the netting off Roach and out of play. A minute 24 left in the power play. As McLennan and Hullett get close to each other. A little bit of jawing back and forth between the two teams. Face-off coming back to the right of Roach. Gillis gonna line up with Bootlayer, but Bootlayer getting the toss. Now Powell's gotta come in. Cabot controls it, the shot blocked, goes to the corner. LeClaire now looking for it. LeClaire gets bumped out the puck. Cabot coming off the corner, looks to go up front, but can't get a shot off. Chip forward, and almost a chance to break three. Oh, another good job by Bell to keep that in. Puck deflected to the corner. Looking to walk out, throws a shot towards the net. There's Roach with the save. Bell looks to keep it at the line, can't. Kings dumping in all the way back to their own end is Martel. 55 seconds to go here in the power play. Martel loses that center, but gets picked up by Webb. Webb, little drop pass back to Bell. Bell sidesteps the check. Still has the puck. Back here to the point to Martel with the shot blocked in front, doesn't get through. Trying to get it out. And it does gain over the line. And linesman right on the blue line to make that call, and it's going to be offside. 32 seconds left in the power play. 16:59 remaining here in the second period. Kings lead 2-0. Faceoff coming just outside the line in front of the penalty box on the offside. Cabot dumps it in. Picked off by Hayes. Looking for it in the corner. They bang away at it. Still trying to find it. Cabot walks out with it. Back to the point. Goes through the feet. We get a puck race. As Martin trying to fly his way up to the ice. He gets there first. Throws one towards the net and strong. Feeling Duquette out front. Going to make the save, cover up, and we'll get a whistle. 12 seconds, as you can see, left on that power play. The shots on going on 32-14 in favor of the Kings. Right off the draw, trying to go forward with it with Duquette, but he gets back the other way. But now he has it back in the corner. Short, hard shot from a bad angle. Now Blackwood, he lines up for a shot, deflected in front, and they're strong again with another strong save. As Duquette played a lot of years of baseball, and was able to get a deflection on that. 2 seconds left in the penalty. Face-off. Controlled by Cabot, but kept in at the line. Second attempt out. Penalized players back on the ice. Kings dumping in deep. Campbell in the corner. English comes in. Has it now in the corner. Back here to the point for Blackwood. Blackwood chips it up to English. English with a little wrister. Oh, another save in close as Duquette had the rebound as they bang away at it. Duquette gets a shot. We'll see what happens here. Referee's blowing the whistles as Duquette was arguing the puck was loose as he had a chance down low, but Strong had the pad down to keep that out. Doesn't look like any calls coming out of the play. Back to even strength. Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second. Kings lead by 2. English on the draw, gets it back to Andrews. Andrews with a shot towards the net, and Strong didn't see that till it was past him as it deflected just in front of him. Cabot now back behind his own net. Goes up on the half wall, looking up towards center. Big hit behind the play as the Kings are going to be going to the box. Goalie's out for Cabot as the Kings touch. Oh, and there's another play right at the end, and I think there might be another call as we are getting some rough stuff now. As Duquette was tripped up hard as the skate on skate. And we'll see what comes out of this. Kings are getting the initial call back behind the play. We'll see what comes to it afterwards here now. As they clear the melee in front of the boards. So there's Martin, who was getting the first penalty. Referees having a conversation. Coaches grabbing their players to the bench. We'll see what the referees call here. Losing my voice here a little bit. did all kinds of games last week and didn't have any games this week and just have the one game this weekend. Well, maybe there might be another one tomorrow. And they got not much voice left already. We're only halfway through this affair. Long time to talk about this. As we see what the call is going to be. See, Leclerc has been pulled out of the scrum. He's heading to the box, and number 29, Paul. Paul as well is heading in there. Looks like Cabot's still going to stay on the power play. Looks like those two are going for coincidentals, and Martin's going to get the original call. But I've been wrong before, so we'll wait for the official. Because now Powell, nope. There's 4 Kings on the ice, you see that. Coach is having a chat on the other side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we were right. Cabot stays on the power play. 4 minutes as well. So they're going to get a shot up there. I believe Martin got a 4-minute head shot. But they put 4 minutes on Leclerc. But either way, 4-minute power play for Cabot. But here's the Kings. As Powell chips it in deep. Strong out to play it. Had to be careful as Probert was all over him. Up the ice we go. And offside. One little move too many at the blue line. Somebody lost a piece of equipment on the ice there. Coach is yelling for something over there on that far side. Asking a little question over there. I think because they gave Leclerc the headshot instead of Martin, they were just trying to get clarification there. But I think you're gonna let it go. Either way, here we are on the offside call here in front of Cabot's bench. We're on the draw, trying to get free, and a chance in alone, and what a save by Roach as McLennan walked right in and went to go low glove, but couldn't beat Roach. Pretty well after every whistle now, there is some kind of, well, there's been talking going all game, but pushing and shoving happening. Still 15-14 left in the second period. It's not going to get any easier for both these teams. Can't say how important the next goal is for either one of them. Puck along the boards. Cards at point, but not out. Too many Cabot players there, all tied up. 27-27 going at it in the corner. So it gets pushed down there, but Kings are able to clear the ice, all the way down. Strong. Looks like he had a fake pass there as he left it for his deep end. Coming up ice. Here comes Webb. Webb. Highlanders.
To number 29.
Hollett sent that down.
4 minutes for meeting. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes and 22 seconds played in the second period.
Linden got called for 4 minutes for kneeing.
Kings penalties to number 12, James Martin. 4 minutes for head contact.
Martin got 4 minutes for head contact.
Ryan Leclerc, 4 minutes for head contact.
And Leclerc got 4 minutes for head contact. Okay, so that.
4 minutes and 21 seconds played in the second period.
So now we got that all figured out, all the penalties. So start with Martin with a 4-minute headshot, and then kneeing on the other side with 4 minutes, and then back to the Kings for a 4-minute headshot. And we got 2:39 remaining in that 4-minute penalty. Kings pick up behind their own net, throw it toward the wall and clear. Powell trying to get the first. Strong wants to play it, throws it right off the wall. That's picked off by Probert. Strong lost his stick. Probert takes it in behind the net, takes it to the far corner. Campbell puts the brakes on behind his own net. Campbell goes to the far side. That pass a little too far for everybody. Blackwood picks that up and throws that a little bit too high. He missed the glass right here. And it went out of play. The McDonald on the bench almost had to make a save. It's going to bring that face-off back deep in the Kings zone. 2:06 now remaining in that power play. Still 2-0 Kings. Puck comes to the corner. Over to Duncan, and Duncan sends it the length of the ice. Campbell, back first. That's picked off by Bootlair, trying to go for a short-handed marker. Puck down low. Looks to come up ice. Comes up now to McLean. He tries to take a shot. Bobbles it. McDougall. Back here to the point. There's a shot for Campbell. It's high, just over the net. Puck to Captain Keeble. McDougall lost an edge there at the blue line behind us. In front of us, sorry. Bootlair behind his own net. He's got lined up and wrist one up high down the length of the ice. Down to 1:15 to go in the penalty now. And there's a long stretch pass, but that's going to be icing as Strong was trying to hit the long stretch, but his play was changing. Would have been a great pass as Strong threw a hard shot there, but the player was heading to the bench and the puck goes the length of the ice and going to bring that icing all the way back into the Cabot zone. 1:09 left that penalty. On the draw, Cabot. A funny bouncing puck in behind the net there. Martel trying to battle with Hollett. Hollett gets knocked down. He's still trying to kick out of his feet. Here comes Cabot back out the other way. And Andrews steps up, intercepts that pass, sends it right back on the Strong. And as Hollett's the first one there, Strong's going to cover up, and we're going to get another face-off back in the Cabot zone. 47 seconds left in the power play. 12:25 left in the second period. 2-0 Kings. Both those goals coming back in the first period. Murphy on the draw with Gillis. Cabot controls. Up along the boards. McLennan loses it. Big hit as they get up and jar a little bit. Kings are able to clear it in. Give them I don't think I have to say anything, as you hear the coaches say, give them the puck as the referee's arms up. Kings are going back right into the penalty box again. Still 25 seconds left in that original penalty. Cabot's going to have a 5-on-3. I think Powell's going to go to the box after that hit. He got up and gave the Cabot player a little shot there, and he's heading to the box. A glorious opportunity now for Cabot to get on the scoreboard. And they call a timeout. So 30-second timeout for Cabot. You got a shot of Strong there. Get hard work there tonight. You see the shots on goal now. 35-18. Still in favor of the Kings. And there's the penalties up. The clock was running a little bit there, so hopefully they fix that up. Nothing better than the Jeopardy music going as on the timeout. Look, a shot up top. I recognize a lot of faces up top there at the bar this evening, watching the hockey game. Good to see a lot of fans here tonight that have no kids here. They're just here to watch good hockey. I'm not going to give any names. They're going back to fix the clock now. You got to add some seconds on it as we were watching it run down. Even on the penalty clock. So they're going to hold the clock. Wade, you're still watching, Wade. We need you back here. So 5-on-3 for 22 seconds. Thanks, April. Try to have fun. Hope you guys are getting a chuckle. I know I do. Here's Bell with it, top of the circle. He can line up for a wrister, and another save for Roach. Rebound comes all the way out to Martel. He goes down low. Trying to go to the slot one time. Oh, he couldn't quite get what he wanted on it. Nice pass but didn't get the shot they wanted off. Now Bell back at the point. Bell's gonna walk right in. Missed the shot, there's a blocker save. Looking for his own rebound. Bell still has it. And the Kings are able to clear just as the Clare steps on the ice. The first penalty's over. Strong with that fake pass again, leaves it back for Martel, who comes up, that's on the ice for Bell. Bell, just before the blue, dumps it in behind the net. Looking for it, and there's Clark with a big hit. That big hit's gonna cause him to go to the penalty box. As I've got to catch my breath here for a sec. Clark with a nice hit, but from behind. Ill-advised at this time of the game. We'll see what the referee's having a go conversation with the bench. We'll see what the call is going to be. There's still 1:08 left in that first penalty. It's going to be 2 minutes. So now 5-on-3 opportunity to have it for at least a minute 8. Scramble draw, comes back to the point. Martel, slow pass over to Bell. Bell, little drop pass down low. Looking to walk over, they're going to go short side, back here to Bell, rebound, lines up for a wrister, another save. Roach way up to the top of this crease. Hayes in the corner, rims around to the far corner. It's kept in by Gillis. Gillis, he walks in, he lines up for a shot, and Roach, you let him see it, he's got to save it. He makes the save, he'll get a whistle. Still 40 seconds left in that 5-on-3. Almost to the halfway mark here in the second period. Kings lead by 2. On the draw, in the feet, back to the point for Bell. Bell, over to Martel. He's at the top of the shot, right to hash mark, shot in front, loose puck. Roach is down, puck is still loose. They're in the crease digging at it. And temperatures are starting to flare. There's a lot of pushing and shoving and wrestling going on now. As one Kings player gets thrown to the ice, he gets back up. And the puck's sitting in the blue paint. An old slobberfest here at the arena tonight. There's Duncan heading to the box. And going with him is Gillis. This is, folks, there's half a hockey game left, and it's only 2-0. This could get out of hand real quick. The winning team, well, if it's the Kings, then they continue on to provincials. They don't want to have anybody suspended. Cabot wants to play again tomorrow. See if it's coincidental. So it looks like it might be. We'll get a shot over there at the penalty box. Referee having a chat with the Kings coach this time. Shot here. See 5 Cabot players and the 3 Kings players. Hearing all these new songs, using old songs, I never know what song's playing. All right, after that, they're finally ready to line back up. Bell wins the faceoff. Far side from Martel, back here to Bell with a shot low. Big save by Roach, comes back to Bell. Bell again, another shot, that was blocked by Hayes. Martel, he's got a line up for a shot. There's another save by Roach. Goes up over the net, comes to the corner. Backhand, trying to pass out front to McLennan. Comes all the way back to the point, Martel. Goes far side for Bell. Bell with the shot, loose in front, and the rebound's cleared. And is able to clear the blue line and up towards center. First penalty's over. McLennan over there to Bell. Bell puts the brakes on, wants to reset, gives it back to Martel.
4 minutes head contact and 10-minute misconduct to both Cabot's number 50.
That's a front shot! Oh, he missed the net! I don't know if Roach got a piece of that or not. He went to go high. But you can see the player couldn't believe he missed that opportunity. I'm listening to the penalties there as well. The 4 minutes each and 10-minute misconducts.
10-minute misconducts to the vote.
So they're out for a while. Play continues. Oh, player going to the bench, didn't realize the pass is right there. And the Kings kill them all off. 9:06 left here in the second period. Kings lead by 2. Cabot with a couple of glorious opportunities to try to get on the scoreboard here. There's Duquette coming up with the puck. Right back here to the point. Andrews back to Duquette. Duquette down low to Murphy. Comes to Leclerc. Tried to do a little pass back door but didn't connect. Andrews with a shot in front. And Powell tried to redirect that. Back here to Leclerc. Leclerc to Powell. Powell goes cross ice here to Andrews. Andrews with a shot. Blocker saved by Strong. Backhand chance out front to Murphy. Doesn't connect. Comes along the wall. Big hit there. Duquette picks the puck up. He rips the shot. That's deflecting up high into the netting. And we're going to face off as that goes out of play. 8:23 now left here in the second. 2-0 Kings. That's a wild second period so far here. This is the least amount of players in the penalty box since we started the period. Cabot getting the toss. English. Line up with McDougall. Face off one back here to the point. As pretty sure that's Romaine. I think Romaine's getting some ice time. Good to see. Another call up. Puck in the corner. Duquette takes a hit. English gets the puck. Back down low for Duquette. Duquette throws the backhand out front. There's English. Can't get the shot through. Another chance goes through Perrier's feet. Comes back to Hayes at the point. Hayes carries it. Leaves it along the wall. Duquette picks it up. Duquette, little dangle at the line. Trying for another one. One-time shot for English. That's blocked in front. Strong didn't see it. Perrier leads it back to the point for Romaine. Dumps it in deep. Goes off a skate on the wall. Chance to clear. But that's going to go the length of the ice. And that's going to be icing. We'll bring that 200 feet back the other way. 7:35 left here in the second period. 2-0 Kings. We're back to 5-on-5. Cabot had a couple 5-on-3 opportunities. Can't get on the board yet. Both goaltenders playing a great game. On the draw, Cabot getting the toss. Beaton gonna, nope, sorry, they switched it up. It's gonna be Paul now gonna go in there against Sexton. Sexton goes forward right off the draw. Can't get a shot through, goes in behind. Now McIntyre. Back to the point. Andrews throws a shot towards the net that misses wide. All the way along the boards here. Blackwood avoids a check, keeps it in. But then another big check there as Blackwood got a big piece of the Cabot player. There's a chance. Oh, McIntyre couldn't quite pick it up. Now McIntyre finds it. Gets over the blue line. That's going to be offside, but they cleared. Big collision between Andrews. Loses his stick. The boys are rocking here tonight at the arena. Here comes Bootlair. Bootlair chips ahead, trying to get some speed. Backhand pass out front to McIntyre, shoots. And what a save. Brad Tempo in front again. Another save by Strong. And the puck's still loose. Kept in front. And Cabot's going to throw that up into the netting and end of play. And what goaltending down low. Beauty pass there by Bootlair. McIntyre with a chance. And another chance from in behind out front, and Strong standing on his head, doing everything he can for his team to keep this a 2-0 hockey game. Murphy on the draw, gets it to the wall. Hollett chips it back the other way, still looking for it, goes off his stick. Now Bell finds it. Can't clear the line. Third attempt they do. Probert for Leclerc. Just shifting it over the line. Hollett now trying to keep it in. Cabot's going to skate it out. Campbell gets his stick checked by Probert. Gets it to Hollett. Trying to give it back to him. Fires the ball in and out. Kept in. Hollett trying to go in front, but they're trying to connect. goes off his skate to the corner. Chip back in. There's Bell. He's up over the blue line. Kings dump it right back in. Got to get back outside. Blind side check there at the blue line. Play continues. Here comes Cameron. Duquette's on him. Cameron gets it back. Now it's McLennan. Got English all over him. Puck comes out. Far side is Hayes. Tried to get to Duquette. Gets pushed back the other way. Now a chance for Cameron. Cameron loses it to Duquette again. Duquette pushes forward. Cameron back the other way. Now Hayes with it. Hayes goes over to LeClaire. Shits up towards center. Duquette finds it. Duquette gains the blue line. Throws a shot towards the net. That misses wide. That's got to come all the way back out to center. And Blackwood's back there to pick it up. Blackwood over to Andrews. Andrews going off the far boards. Misses an intended target. Chance for Cameron to go, but he gets put back the other way. And Boudreau's back behind his own net. Goes on the wall. Looking for Webb over there. The puck's going to go out, and Andrews showing his soccer skills as he kicks it back in, but the whistle goes. Puck goes out of play. We're going to face off back down deep in Cabot zone. 4:43 now left here in the second period. Still 2-0 Kings. Sexton going to line up with Boudreau. Puck comes to the wall. Looking to keep it at the line. They can't. Bumps out to center. Blackwood's last man back. Up towards center for Boutelaire, who gets it out to McIntyre. McIntyre gains the blue line, but Sexton was just a little bit too far ahead of him, and that's going to be offside.
We are still looking for tonight's 50-50 ticket winner. Tonight's winning ticket is a white and red ticket, and the winning ticket number is 381.
Still got no 50-50 winner. Krista, if nobody claims the 50-50, you want to bring the $210 up here, that's fine. I'll help you out there. We want to see it to go to waste. I'm sure somebody has a ticket somewhere. There's play going on now. Here comes Cabot. McDougall, he's up at center. Gains the blue line, gets a puck strip. McIntyre going far ice over to Boutelaire. Kicks up, trying to get through. One man to beat, couldn't quite get there. It would have been a pretty one if he got through. Puck not out. Boutelaire by himself there. Looking for some help. Trying to get through the players. McIntyre looking for now. Boutelaire. Boutelaire trying to pass over front. Another pass to the front. X doing everything he can with the passing. I want to see him shoot here now. Sexton on the wall, looking for McIntyre. McIntyre gets taken out. Puck gets to the blue line. They finally clear. As Martell's going to dump it in deep as they're looking for a change. Roach out to play it, leads it for Blackwood. Blackwood, long stretch pass to Probert, who was calling for it. Probert by himself up there, throws a shot on Strong. He blockers that to the wall. Big hit there by Sexton, but the puck just comes out, and that's going to be offside. 3:21 left in the second period. 2-0 Kings. See the shots on goal, 40 in favor of the Kings to 26 for the Highlanders. Murphy and Bell on the draw. Cabot controls. Rovers over to his D-man. Get it up to Bell. Bell gains the line, gets a stick check. Kings put it back up to center. Looking to dump it right back in. But there's... sorry, I can't remember his name over there. What am I thinking of? McLaughlin. I'm looking right at him. I couldn't remember think of his name. McLaughlin with his first action as he sits in between the bench and the penalty box. The puck came out and hit him. Puck on the wall. Glennon up to Bell. Bell's able to gear the blue line. Shot and a save by Roach as they announced the win in the 50-50. Chipped in towards the front of the net. Still looking for it. Goes off some feet. They bang away at it. Finally get as far as the blue line, but not out. McLennan gets it to a shot blocked. Rebound attempt is still in the feet to the point and does come out. Probert trying to get free. That goes back the other way. McLennan, a couple stick handles there, gets up to center. Gains the blue line, bowls his way in. Hollett with a stick check. He gets taken out. And picked off by Duquette. Duquette trying to go to the backhand. Oh, and he can't quite tuck it home as Strong stayed with him. Trying to get out to Hollett now in front. Strong going to get the paddle down. And Hollett trying to go for the loose puck. As it was covered, he gets taken out hard. We'll see what happens here. As the Strong had the puck covered and Hollett dug pretty hard. And the whistle went. We'll wait for the official call here at the end of it. 2:06 left here in the second period. 2-0 Kings. As Beaton heads to the box. Hollett's going there as well. We'll see if it's coincidental or not. Hollett's probably going to go for the slash on the goalie. And Beaton's going to go for protecting the goalie. That's my view from up here. We'll see what the ref saw down there. You know, from the stands, you get to see things so much clearer than the refs. Well, that's what we think anyway. We're having a chat now, so cross-check and a misconduct and slash. And a misconduct as well. Ooh. I didn't go to ref school, so I'm trying to decipher his sign language there to the announcing table. And Romaine's going to go serve the extra one for Hollett. So the faceoff is going to go all the way the other way. We're going to show the scoreboard there. Just wait for all the official penalties to go up. So Hollett got 2 minutes on the clock. But I think he got a misconduct as well. Probably got a 10. So Romaine's going to serve that too. But either way, Cabot's back on the power play. Puck goes in behind. There's Andrews trying to clear. Fires a point but not out. Martel trying to set something up. Looking towards the net. Gets it over here to McLennan. Back to Martel. He got to step up for a wrister. Looking for a deflection. In front, the mad scramble. It's down. Puck's loose. They bang away at it. And then Andrews stepped on it. Picked up. Back here to the point. Martel again. Martel to McLennan. Trying to get a wrister off. Can't get a shot off. Pushed back the other way. McLennan again. He's got a line up for the wrister. Goes high. And takes a friendly Kings bounce. It comes up to center. Loose puck. Picked up by the Highlanders. Bell. A little close to the blue line. He gets it back to Martel. Goes over to McLennan. He takes a shot. Deflected right in front. And what a save by Roach in close. As the Kings sends the length of the ice. That redirect in front, he had to be really quick on that. They're strong with that long stretch pass. Looking up ice, it's got to be offside. You got to wait tag back up. There's a block puck by Blackwood. Last minute of play here in the second period.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Cabot trying to get on the board before the end of the period on the power play. Drop pass to Martel. Picked away. Comes on Powell's stick. Got one-on-one the other way. Got Sexton now in front of the net. Sexton calling for it. And Strong gets the paddle down and makes the play. 25 seconds ago. McGinnis shifts over the line. Kept in at the blue line. Nice play there. There's a shot high up over the net. In behind. And the net's off. 10 seconds ago here in the second period. 2-0 Kings. Net gets knocked off the moorings. As the timekeeper's getting her work cut out for her tonight with all the penalties here tonight.
2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct and 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalties. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the second period.
Kings getting the toss on the draw. Powell gets tossed. Perry gets tossed. Murphy's going to come in now. Cabot gets tossed as well. So McLean's going to come in. And they change it up again, and then Webb comes in. At the end of it, Cabot controls, back to the point, shot. Blocker to side, but it goes into the netting and out of play. 3.1 to go. Cabot's going to pull the goalie, get the extra attacker, and try to do a push towards the net right on the draw. Put my coaching hat on for a sec. Cabot desperately wants to get on the board before the end of the period. The diving played by Duquette. And as he's able to clear, the horn goes. And that's going to do it here for us after 2. See the shots on goal, 41-27 in favor of the Kings. 2-0 the score. I'm going to take a break here, try to gain my voice, which should be a very entertaining third period. Calling for the timekeeper over there. The Zamboni might have to wait a second when it comes to go. So I'm going to put the phone down. Hope everybody comes back in about 10 minutes for the third period. I'll have the live stream on mute for about 10 minutes. I'm going to take a break here. We'll watch the Zamboni go round and round and round. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. And welcome back. As we welcome both teams back to the ice, we get ready to start this third period. The second period was a dandy. No goal scored, but lots of action on the game sheet as there's a parade to the penalty box. You can see we're starting the third period. Kings leading by 2. Both those goals coming way back in the first period. Shots on goal now 41-27 in favor of the Kings. Strong between the pipes for the Cabot. Doing a great job tonight. Making some spectacular saves. Roach not doing too bad himself as he's keeping the Highlanders off the scoreboard. I think I'm losing my voice more for trying to talk over the music that I don't think it's been that loud here ever. Good to see the old speakers still work. All right, as the teams line up at center, we got third period action on the way. Around the draw, there's LeClaire. A little bit too far for Powell, and that's going to go the length of the ice, and we'll have a quick icing. Every time they turn the music off, we well can't hear. Back in the draw. Kings throw it up on the wall. That's picked off. Trying to walk off the wall. There's a quick short shot on the short side. Misses. Goes in behind. Andrews goes back the other way. Now LeClaire looking up ice. Gonna give it to Powell. Looking for Perrier at center. It's chipped in and Clark went in a little bit before the puck. And that's gonna be offside. 36 seconds into the third period. 2 quick whistles. Gonna bring it to the far face-off dot. Back in the draw. Kings are going to go forward. There's Bootlair. Starting to say his name a lot more tonight. Bootlair takes it to the corner. Cabot goes back along the wall with it. Looking to come up. Passed up to Paul. Can't get by Hayes. In behind the net now. Hayes looking for it. Then his feet kicks it. Takes the hit. Gets it to McIntyre. McIntyre sidesteps a check. McIntyre. Oh, dangerously carrying it up. Got to keep it. Now he gives it to Sexton. Sexton gains the blue line. Avoids the check, but loses the puck as it comes out. Hayes got to wait for everybody to get back on side. Now he's going to carry. Hayes breaks wide. Trying to go short side. They're strong with a save. Puck goes to the corner. Cabot off the boards. Chipped ahead. Big hit. As Blackwood's going to head to the box. Going to be interference, I'd say, on that one. It's a great hit, but the puck wasn't there. So just like the second period, Kings back in the penalty box. You still see a couple players in there from earlier from the misconducts. A couple 10s from the second period. Now Blackwood's in there to serve 2 or less from the interference call. So the Highlanders back on the power play. Murphy getting the toss. Faceoff comes to the corner. McLean. Back here to the point for Campbell. Campbell loses it. Here's Andrews. Short-handed by himself, trying to get there. Take the shot. And there's a nice save by Strong. And Andrews all the way back to stick check. And now he has the puck again. Throws another shot towards that. That misses wide. Bell's going to pick that up. Puts it back down. Gets it back. Bell, nifty little move there. It keeps. Gains the blue line. Still has it. Gonna throw it back to the point now. Gets over to Campbell. Campbell throws a shot towards the net, deflected, and he scores. Power play goal, Cabot. This lead's cut in half. As McLean puts the Highlanders on the board. And it's 2-1. No chance for Roach, and that was deflected right in front of him. Beauty tip from a shot from the point. Well, power play goal. 2:16 here in the third. The last game went to overtime, the first game on this 3-game series. What's going to happen tonight? Line back up at center. Just waiting for them to remove the penalty. Take this opportunity to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. I appreciate anybody who tunes into any of my live streams. And if you would like a game live stream, get a hold of me. You never know if I'm available. I can help you out. There's the play. Picked up by Duquette. He's in the zone. Takes a shot. Misses the puck though. Passed out front. Trying to go short side is Martin. Bangs away at it. Still bangs at it. They're looking for it. Strong's down. We're waiting to see. As he gets up, the puck's underneath them. And it's going to stay a 2-1 hockey game. As Cabot bangs the stick. It was loose. Yeah, John, you can see Paul up there. There's a whole bunch of Sackvillians up there. The bar is open, John. You know what that means. There's the puck control. Cleared. Kept in line by Romaine. He chips it back in the corner. Martin looking for it. Looking for some help. Trying to get to the front is Duquette. And there's Martin with a shot. Another save by Strong. English put it back behind the net. There's Duquette looking for it. Kicks it free. Still has it. Gonna keep. Throws a shot towards the net. And there's the glove of Strong. Puck's loose. Comes out front. This time it's in the back of the net as Martin puts it home. Nice pass out front. Martin makes no mistakes. Regains the 2-goal lead. 3 minutes gone here in the third period. Hey, Debbie, glad to see you tune in from Ohio. I know there's another American that used to be from Sackville watching the game. Face off back at center. Back into the Highlanders zone. Going to go all the way out the boards, and they're in on Strong, and he's going to cover up, and we're going to get into the face off down deep. Puck controlled by the Highlanders. They come up ice along the wall. Get as far as center, but then turn back the other way. There's Perrier looking for it. Trying to get to the high slot. Still has it. Leaves it for Powell. His shot's deflected. Comes in behind. Fires the blue line, but knocked back in by LeClaire. Still not out. It's in the feet. Goes to far save.
First goal of the game, scored by number 84.
As they are announcing the Highlanders goal. Here's LeClaire. Shot saved. Rebounds loose. Cleared away to the side. Chance for McGinnis to clear. He gets it in deep in the King zone. There's that bounce out front. Roach out to play it.
Scored by number 12, James Martin.
Sent back the other way. LeClaire back on the boards. Andrews back to LeClaire. They go give and go.
Time of the goal.
Back here to LeClaire. LeClaire goes cross ice. Hits Clark. Clark lines up for a shot. And Strong sees that. Makes the save, covers up. We'll get on the face-off. John, don't click on those links. That's funny. Play continues. Puck rimmed around the horn. Comes back to Hayes at the blue line. He lines up a wrister. And McIntyre had to duck that shot as it went wide. Chance for the Highlanders to clear. Big collision at the blue line as both players go down that one. They're doing some hugging over there as they get up. Shot goes up over the net. Along the boards again, kept in at the blue line. There's Sexton down low. Looking for the help from Hayes. Hayes on the wall to Bootlair. Can't clear the zone. Sexton back to picking up the help. Sexton dances his way out through center. He spins off the puck. Still has it. Goes to the backhand now. Cycles down low. Gets it to McIntyre. McIntyre looking out front. Goes back to the point. Blackwell with a slap shot. That's blocked and cleared. Put right back in by Hayes. Kings got to get back on side. Cabot behind their own net. Long stretch pass up the Webb. He chips into the blue line. Kings throw it right back out. Right on the stick of Campbell. He goes up towards center. That's picked off by Murphy, who puts it back in deep. Linden behind his own net. Had to be careful as it dangerously almost came up beside the side of his own goalie there. Puck gets to the blue line, kept in for a second. Now it's out. Here comes Bell. Bell trying to go wide. Bell lines up for a shot, tried to go low, but missed on that far side. Kept in by Campbell at the blue line. They whack away at it. Still kept in. It's in the feet. They try to find it. And the player gets rolled over there. Poor Hollett. Didn't know where the puck was coming. Didn't realize the hit was coming. Referee's arm stays down. Pass over here now. There's Cameron. Puts it down deep. Comes to the far corner for Bell. Andrews trying to get it on. Murphy now trying to help. Andrews gets taken down. Murphy trying to find it. Andrews underneath them. They poke away at it. Referee telling them to move it. Still trying to. Here it is. Now Hollett with a chance to clear. Does just get over the blue line. Here comes McNeil. Chips it in deep. Goes in behind the net. Picked off by the Kings. And they clear it up. Here's Murphy trying to get some speed. Cameron gets to it first. Cameron puts the brakes on. Gives it over there to Campbell. Picked off by Hollett. Hollett to Murphy. Goes to his feet. Back to Hayes. Shot out front was Martin. Looking for his second of the night. It's Strong with the save. Comes up here to Paul. Paul looking for some help as he chips it in deep. Gets his own dump in. Leaves it for McNeil. But he gets it stripped, and there's Martin. Gonna go up high. A little too high up into the netting and then a play. And we'll get a face-off back deep in the Kings zone. 12:27 left here in the third period. 3-1 Kings. Kings leading by 20 in the shots on goal, 48-28. The conversation with Roach, I'm not sure what he's asking there, or shaking his head with the referee. Whatever Roach is asking for, referee shaking his head. They got English and Gillis. Face-off comes to the corner. Hayes gets up to Martin. Cross ice for Duquette. Duquette looking for Martin. Goes off his stick to the corner. Still trying to find it. It comes to Duquette. He's on the backhand. Throws it towards that block. Diving play. Duquette with it again. Duquette for the brakes. Now trying to go the other way. It's underneath. That they whack away at it. And it's in the back of the net. As Duquette was celebrating, he did a little spin move behind the net, came back out front and banged it home. And just like that, it's 4-1. $11:55 left here in the third. Two quick ones by the Kings. After Cabot had cut the 2-goal lead in half, Kings now lead 4-1.
Kings' fourth goal of the game, scored by number 63.
There's a shot blocked in front.
Duquette! Assisted by number 12, James Martin. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
So
and 5
Duquette from Martin.
seconds in the third period.
Powell looking at chipping in. Gets it to Clark. Clark tried to go short side. Misses and comes all the way to the point. Blackwood keeps it in. There's Clark again, throws the backhand. That's blocked in front. Pass out front does just clear the blue line. King's got to get back on side as the puck's dumped in. Linden behind his own net. Linden out to the wall. Looking to go cross ice. That missed the intended target. Now Blackwood's back in his own zone. Blackwood going to give it to LeClaire. LeClaire high up towards center. Chipped in by Powell. And that's going to be offside as Clark couldn't quite stretch the leg long enough to get back over. And we'll get another face-off. 10:52 now left here in the third. 4-1 Kings. Still one player left in the penalty box as the puck comes all the way in on Strong. One Cabot player still left in there serving one of the misconducts. We'll have to see what happens here now with a 4-1 hockey game. Excuse me, as the play goes to the corner. Everybody looking for it. McIntyre finds it. LeClaire keeps it in at the blue line. Gets over to Sexton. He takes a bump along the boards. Gets it down low for Boudelaire. Backhands pass one to LeClaire. Throws a shot towards the net. Deflected as Boudelaire almost had one. Boudelaire with it again. Trying to go cross ice. Gets it back. That time he gets a stick check. We get a puck race. Everybody looking for it. Trying to find it. Boudelaire gets there first. And he throws one all the way out towards center. Not going to make it for icing. Oh, yes, it is. Just got over that red line. Looked like it was going to go in on Strong. But icing is to call. So we'll bring that back 200 feet the other way. 10:08 now left here in the third period. There you see, score 4-1. Shots on goal 53-28 now for the Kings. And you see Strong seeing all kinds of pucks tonight. Back to the blue line. Campbell dumps it around. Comes all the way to the other side, and Martel looks to keep it in. Hollett picks that. Tries the old alley-oop pass to Probert, but that was picked off. Hollett doing everything he can to dump that in every 3 attempts in a row. And on the fourth one, he's able to get it deep into the Habit zone. Little spin move. Rovers throws it back the other way. Rimmed around the horn, looking to keep it in at the blue line is Hollett, and he does. He throws a shot towards the net. That's blocker to the corner. Picked up by the Highlanders. Rovers back in behind. Gives it to Campbell, gets it back to Rovers, goes off his skate. Chance for Murphy to pick it up. Gets it back to Hollett, gets it back to Murphy. Looking for Probert out front. That goes by everybody. And that clearing attempt is up into the netting and out of play. 9:10 now left here in the third period. 4-1 hockey game. On the draw. It's in the feet. English looking for it, trying to poke away at it. It's in the feet, still trying to find it. Now Duquette has it. Takes it to the corner, trying to come out front with it. Gets taken down, goes right into the net. The net gets knocked off its moorings, and we'll get another face-off. So if the Kings are able to hold on, I'll have to find out when the next home game will be. And hopefully we'll be able to bring it to you. Duquette wins the draw back to Blackwood. Get the shot. And there's a backhand on the rebound is English. He scores. And we got a 5-1 hockey game. Shot from the point with the save. English picks up the rebound, throws the backhand home. And with 8:53 left here in the third, it's 5-1. It's pretty well been all Kings here now says the 15-minute mark here in the third period. Cabot did make it 2-1. But since then, it's been all Kings. Cabot looking to play strong to finish off their season here now. Kings looking to gain. Sorry, got to mute there for a second. As play continues, they announce the goal.
And number 77, Max Blackwood.
Duquette and Blackwood on English's goal.
In the third period.
Kings looking to chip it back in. Cabot picks up in their own zone. Comes up there to Leclerc. Leclerc dumps it in deep. Kings got to get back on side. Oh, there's a chance as he misplayed the puck. Good chance to recover there. Comes to the corner. Oh, too far over in the corner here. There's, Boulay, they're trying to go on the short side. And the net is so, in frustration, Strong turns around and just hammers the net off. And Perrier, a little too close to the goalie. The Cabot player didn't like that too much. Tension starting to flare here now. King's got to be a little smart here now, and same with Cabot as well, because anything that happens here can carry over with your playing career. Depends where you land next year. The main thing, we don't want to see anybody get hurt or suspended. I don't think they're gonna. I see McLean's heading to the penalty box. We'll see if he's serving the penalty for the goalie for knocking the net off. But either way, we're going to have a Kings power play. Already leading 5-1, 7:45 left here in the third period. For almost 2.5 periods, it was a tight checking battle. And a good, great call by the goalie's getting the toss. I'm not sure. You know what? They're giving him a standing ovation, as well they should. Strong played a hell of a game here tonight. McDonald's got to take over. No, tip my cap off to Strong. He made some great saves. Don't like to see his night be over on that note, but we'll wait for the official calls. Here comes play the other way. McIntyre trying to gain the zone. Sexton stops at the blue line. Sexton over to Romaine. Romaine far side to McIntyre. McIntyre back to Sexton. Little chip pass to Hayes. Hayes. I'm going to listen to the penalty call here. Offside.
2 minutes for delay of game. This penalty is being served by number 84, Cam McLean. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes and 15 seconds played in the third period.
So it was a delay of game penalty. And now Cabot's going right back to the box, and on the offside call, cross-checking to McGinnis. So the game's starting to get a little bit out of hand here now. He might be getting another one, not careful. So 7:11 left now in the third. I don't like calling the games when it gets like this. And whoever that Ben is and whoever loved the comment, no, the live broadcast will not be on whatever link they're posting. Murphy in the corner. Looking to go front, one-timer, Probert can't put it home. McDonald tested early as he's on the ice here. Taking over between the pipes. Duncan with a shot, deflected front, rebound, and Murphy scores. So 5-on-3. The goals continue here in the third. Murphy's turn to get on the score sheet. Shot from the point from Duncan. Well, that'll get rid of one of the penalties, but the Kings will stay on the power play. 6:53 left in the third. Gonna bring that back to center ice. English is gonna line up with Beaton. Kings Leclerc back in his own zone. And there's the referee's arm up again. I'm not sure this time. Spearing. English getting the call this time. 4 minutes for spearing, so we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 1:36. Cabot with a chance to play for some Highlander pride here now. 4 minutes on the clock there now, as you can see. 6:46 left here in the third period. Puck comes to the boards. Picked up on the Highlanders, trying to go a little give and go, and a chance there by Webb, but he missed on the far side. Shot towards the net, misses. Looking to chip in at the blue line. The defender drifting in down low. Now Andrews going to pick it up. Andrews back in behind his own net, looking to go up off the wall to Duquette. Duquette going to carry. He's up over center. Martin with him. Duquette rips the shot. McDonald with the save. Highlanders back the other way. It's 4-on-4. They chip it in deep. We get there first, though they battle down low. Cabot picks up behind the net. Still has it, trying to go in front. A lot of extra hits going on here, but a chance here. Duquette one-on-one with Martel. Duquette trying to get open. Nice defensive play by Martel as he's able to steer him aside. Duquette still with the puck. Backhands one towards the front. Martel now has it. Throws one up towards center. His team was changing. Powell, he lines up for a wrister. That's blocked. Chance here for the Cabot's captain, McLean. He loses the puck. Puck goes the other way. Bounces just inside the zone. Powell looking for it. Strong play by the Highlander player. Still has it. As Linden can't get in deep. Chance for Clark now. Clark shoots way high up off the glass. Big hit by Powell. Let's just hope calmer heads prevail here, because you never know what's going to happen. There comes McGinnis. McGinnis himself rips the shot. Roach makes the save. Waiting for him to play it as the referee. Now he's going to blow the whistle. Referee trying to get him to play it. I think he wants the game over just like everybody else. A lot of you guys might recognize the referee. Some people love him, some people may not. See him up at East Hants a lot. I know Jim Carr is one of his favorites. Seen him a lot during the Junior C action. Cabot keeps it in at the line. King's able to poke it loose. Here's a chance here for Perrier. Trying to get through, throws a backhand. Didn't miss by much on that far side, but Donald had to be careful. Highlanders. Up over center, McGinnis. Kind of turn back the other way. McGinnis looking for a burst of speed. McGinnis loses the puck at center. Let's get some cheers from the other side. Martel up towards center to Bell. Bell gets taken down. The referee's arms up. Got to get back on side. King's going to go into the penalty box on the trip. McNeil looking to carry it in over the zone. Sidesteps the check. And as the Kings touch the puck, referee's going to call the trip with 4:02 left here in the third. So chance 5-on-3 now. Cabot looking for their second goal of the night. 4:02 left here in the third. The Kings scoring 2 in the first, no goals in the second. And then all the other action came here in the third. McIntyre able to clear the zone all the way down in. McDonald out to play it. Five on three for another minute 5. Cross ice pass here to Bell. Bell lines a wrister off the post. Back close to getting on the scoreboard with their second goal, but the iron says no. Andrews steps up, clears that down the ice. Donald out to play it. Leaves it for Campbell. Campbell up ice now. He's going to skate it himself. One man to beat, trying to get through. Loses the puck. Andrews steps up and able to clear a chance maybe for Sexton. He bumps this player, gets taken down. Referee's arm stays down as well. Puck comes to the corner. Now he's going to skate out. Is McGinnis, or McNeil, sorry, that's number 9, not 91. McNeil with a shot, rebounds loose. Cleared and onto the stick of Sexton. He's by himself. Sexton tried a little move there as he pointed and did a little toe drag and got the crowd going. McLennan, the shot whiffs on it though. Shot short side, off the outside of the post. Chance here for Murphy now, 2:35 to go. First penalty's over. Can't get to the net. Good defensive play. Nice back check though by English, sorry. Kicked up to the blue line. Oh, two Highlanders collide. Play continues. Still looking for it is English. But Gillis picks it up. Gillis can't get by the Kings captain. Fires the point. But Paul's shot attempt's blocked. Comes up on the play, and there's the souvenir for a lucky fan. There's Frazier. Well, I recognize him from U16AAA games, I'd call. 2:09 left now in the third. Kings 61 shots to 31. 8 seconds left in the penalty. Duncan got to bring it behind his own net. Duncan going to send it over and down the length of the ice. Probert down there first. Penalty's over. Back to 5-on-5. English, oh, to Murphy, and he scores. Murphy with his second of the night goes low glove, and the goals continue. 1:50 to go. Murphy makes it 7-1. If Wade was here, he would have been wooing a lot tonight, Wade. Wade's up helping out Hockey Nova Scotia with all the provincial stuff happening this weekend. We'll welcome him back when the Kings are back in action at home. Clark carries it all the way around the net, gets it back to Blackwood. Blackwood steps by and then gives it to Duncan. Duncan steps for a shot, rebound. Goes off a skate in front. Bootlair with an assist. Oh, front one time a chance. Martin couldn't quite connect. Blackwood chipping in as Martin gets taken out in front, and the Highlanders touch the puck. Trying to see calmer heads here now. Cabot going back to the penalty box as Gillis, 51 Gillis is heading there. 1:13 left here in the third. Just trying to get through the rest of this now. On the draw, Kings control. Cross ice over here to Leclerc.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Leclerc to Probert. Probert down low to Murphy. Hayes steps up for a shot. Saved by McDonald. Powell picks it up. Back to Hayes. Goes over to Leclerc. Leclerc, spin move. One spin move too many. The puck comes in behind. Chips from out front. Probert couldn't get a handle on it. Back to Powell now. Last 40 seconds ago now, sorry, you're under the last minute of play. Powell goes all the way around the net. Powell back to Hayes at the point. Gets over to Leclerc. Back to Hayes. Hayes lines up for a wrister. That's blocked in front. Chance for Cabot to clear. You're going to skate it out. Is McLennan. Murphy picks his pocket. Looking coming the other way. Murphy's got two. Takes the puck. He gets over to Probert. 3-on-0. Probert over to Leclerc. And McDonald with a nice save. Leclerc again shoots around. Another save by McDonald. Good on McDonald with 1 second to go. Two beauty saves to end this game. Good on him for staying through. As hats off to the Cabot team. They were here for 2.5 periods for sure. But congratulations to the Kings as they're going to move on. Final score 7-1, shots on goal 65 to 31 in favor of those Kings. So I'm going to check with Krista. We'll find out when the next game's going to be, as both teams will shake hands to end this series. Unfortunately, I wasn't in Cape Breton last weekend to see the overtime game. This game again was close for pretty well 2.5 periods. The score doesn't reflect that. Strong between the pipes for most of this game stood on his head, but McDonald came in. Hats off to him for doing his part. That'll do it for me here. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We'll hope to see you next time. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next game.